This patient was referred to me in 2018, so 5 years ago, for endodontic treatment of this calcified tooth number 5. This tooth was extremely calcified. As you can see, there is recurrent decay under the crown of the tooth. The tooth was temperature sensitive, heat, cold, biting, and also patient had spontaneous throbbing pain. So we talked about options with the patient, and patient, of course, decided that he wanted to try to see if tooth could be saved. But as you can see, the tooth is pretty much almost completely calcified. And here's the date. As you can see, 2018, so 5 years ago. This is a mid-op radiograph. I was able to locate the palatal canal, but for the life of me, I could not locate the buccal canal. And I had already spent about, let's say, an hour on the tooth. And my limit is about an hour. If I can't finish it in 1 hour, finish anything, any root canal treatment, root canal retreatment, what have you, any procedure, endodontic procedure that I'm doing, if I can't complete it in 1 hour, then I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to push it. I'm going to reschedule the patient. I'm going to temporize the tooth, calcium hydroxide, what have you, temporize the tooth and bring the patient back. So that's my motto. 1 hour or less. Otherwise, bring the patient back, reschedule the patient. So this is in the palatal canal. I could not find the buccal canal. So I let the patient know. I said, I probably need another visit with you. I think I might be able to locate it, but I don't want to rush things. I want to take my time. So come back in a week and we'll continue going. Okay, so that's what we did. So this is, as I said, file in the palatal canal. And again, here it is. As you can see, 5 years ago. Well, patient came back a week later, and here it is. I was able to locate the buccal canal too. And yeah, I spent like 10-15 minutes and I was able to locate the buccal canal as well. And this is immediately after we did the root canal, and I believe I also placed the permanent buildup myself. And look, I'm kind of short, right? I obturated short. Is that going to matter? Will obturating short cause endodontic failure? Take a look here. So here it is. That's the date. Again, as you can see, 5 years ago. This is immediately after we did the root canal 5 years ago. And this was just yesterday. Patient came in to see me for a different tooth, and we always take radiographs of the teeth that we've worked on. And take a look. 5 years post-op of tooth number 5. Obturating short has no effect on endodontic outcome. Well, as long as you instrumented to length and got rid of all the microorganisms and their toxins. But you can obturate short, you can obturate long, you can obturate flush. I'm not saying that from now on obturate short, or from now on obturate long, or from now on obturate flush. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that if I use the injection technique of gutta percha, sometimes turns out that the warm gutta percha doesn't want to go all the way to where I want it to go, to working length. I don't panic. Sometimes I obturate a little bit long. Again, I don't panic because I know that obturation by itself, obturating short, obturating long, obturating flush, what have you, obturation by itself, short, long, flush, doesn't cause endodontic failure. What causes endodontic failure is almost always presence of microorganisms in the canals. So as you can see here, I accidentally obturated short, but I knew I knew scientifically, clinically scientifically, that didn't have any negative effect on the endodontic outcome. And again, this is another proof. I've posted so many of these hundreds of these cases, and this is another example. And again, here's the date. As you can see, that was yesterday. 5 years post-op of tooth number 5. Tooth is in full function, asymptomatic, and disease-free. 5 years post-op of tooth number 5.